I myself am so happy that Jupiter, the planet of expansion and the future, our future growth, is well placed in the sign of Cancer, but also making a very harmonious trine aspect to the planet of the past and of structure, Saturn, who is just moved back into Pisces himself. And those two had a rough and often challenging conversation from June 24 to June 2025. So now that they're in their cycle together, they're moving into this more harmonious conversation until, say, like September next year, 2026. It just gives some support for making changes if we can cooperate with the patience that's needed, or dedication to the things that we do want to bring forth, not getting too caught up in the past or dwelling on mistakes. Let's say that may be a necessary part of the process to not repeat that same mistake. However, keeping your eye really on the future is going to be a better use of this energy, and probably a better use of focus, depending on your circumstance, of course. And for those with dedicated spiritual practice, or maybe you've only recently gotten started, let's all remember they're here to help us through the hard times. Try to keep it up consistently, because when the shit gets rough, it's time to deploy those practices of how to calm the mind, be present, us really discern what choices there are to be made and what choices are really out of our hands, so that we can move forward in a direction that is more generative and more in service of life. And not only do we have Jupiter trine Saturn to support movement in a new direction, we have Uranus trine Pluto. And so the Uranus trine Pluto is nice and exact, and that particular combination is all about revolutionizing parts of our lives. The adjustments that we're making now and that we have been making are really supported to move into completely new territory for us, experimental territory. It doesn't mean it isn't scary. It doesn't mean that the uncertainty isn't there. If anything, uncertainty could be quite a bit more amplified. It's just the support is there for taking those steps towards your evolution, towards enacting a lot more of what has only been in potential within you. I hope you find this helpful, and you'll find more of my work at realimaginal.com, where I offer consultations as well as intuitive-based readings, energy healing, and sound balancing.